Katie Kimball's here. She has Kids Healthy Cooking. She's a healthy cooking teacher for kids, and these are your kids. So when I say your name, raise your hand. Paul, down there at the end, that's Paul. Leah, and John. John, how do you feel about being on TV? My man, you're 6.
Good.
And anything special you'd like to do on TV today?
Want to peel that cucumber?
God, look at him down there. Paul, you just jumped right in there with that knife. Are you? How long have you been working with a knife, Paul?
Couple years.
How did you get comfortable? Do you know how you got comfortable?
Started with a butter knife, probably.
Started with a butter knife. Okay, so let's talk to you, Katie, because I am really uncomfortable with my daughter holding a knife in any fashion. Your daughter and both of your sons not only have knives, they have peelers.
That is right.
This is important. Is it important for kids to be comfortable? Because I told my daughter to stay away from the sharp knives and only use the butter knife.
I have to tell you that research shows not giving kids real tools at an early age is like not potty training till age 6.
Wow.
For real. So it's important. We give them real knives so that we can teach them appropriate skills and good safety. So you can see John is not crossing our imaginary wall here. Show him how that works, John. Bonk. We use a lot of fun in our class. So the peelers in the hands, never cross the wall. And he's going to be cutting that cucumber with a cheese knife that looks like a cleaver. I know. It's a cheese knife. But you can get a lot done with a butter knife. And then once they have safe skills, then we move on to our intermediate skills. That's where we start sharp knives.
9-year-old Leah, okay.
Yep, 9-year-old Leah, she's demonstrating our sharp knife skills.
She's slicing that pickle up pretty good.
She is, and I gotta show you what those pickles are for though. Hang on here. We brought a cheeseburger soup. This is one of our favorites.
Nice.
It's packed with nutrition and vegetables in there. The kids cut this up and made it for their grandparents the other day, so that's for you, but you can't taste it. Just a second.
How far back did you start with your kids? How old were they when you started?
2.
2.
We start them at age 2 with a butter knife, yep.
That's young, Dina, that's young.
And what's the first step? Okay, so let's say we're getting a late start, but if you have a 5 or 6-year-old, so you give them the butter knife, and what do you teach them to, do you bend the
we
knuckles,
teach them
or what do you
how to hold it and how to get power and control, and then we have a lot of fun phrases for keeping their hands out of the way. So like what Leah's demonstrating is what we call our up and over soldier hold. We talk about standing your fingers straight up and down like a soldier so that the knife never, cuts the tip or anything.
Yeah, there is like an imaginary barrier between the hand and the knives at all times.
Exactly.
Even cutting this cabbage, which is hard.
Yeah, cabbages are pretty intense. At our advanced level, which Paul at 12 years old is demonstrating, we do give them chef's knives, but only once they've demonstrated, safe holds with the smaller ones.
So that chef's knife is a sharp knife.
Oh, it's a real deal. That's what I use. That's my favorite knife, and he always steals it. Leah, can you tell Lee what we're putting on top of his cheeseburger soup here?
Pickles and bacon.
Best toppings in the world. You want to bring your soup down here, and Leah can serve you up?
So the idea is, the bigger picture goal is to get the kids in the kitchen and eating them nutritious foods and wanting to prep it, right?
Exactly. Studies show and experience really proves that the more kids are involved with food, the more likely they are to eat new foods and try new things. Is it okay if we show off this easy salad here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here, go ahead, Paul.
Does that mean do you want me to move?
I think you're okay. Paul's going to start by adding extra virgin olive oil. That's a good healthy fat. And then we teach kids to kind of just eye things up. Again, you don't have to pull out the recipe or anything. Next comes some balsamic vinegar for a little bit of bite, a little bit of kick there.
Go ahead, Paul.
Look at Paul just making a
his
salad.
business in the kitchen.
He doesn't need a measuring cup or anything.
No way.
Katie, I see where you're going with this. You don't have to do all the cooking anymore, do you, with Paul in there?
Breakfast in bed, Lee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Katie's onto something here.
Wow.
So
and Paul, you're
garlic
totally
powder.
comfortable making that salad, Paul, by yourself.
Yeah.
And you've made salads and other things before by yourself.
Yeah.
What do you like to cook? Do you ever cook something special for Mom as a surprise?
Cheeseburger soup. Sometimes we make homemade pizza.
Yeah, I bet. Very good.
So Paul's going to mix that up. We put feta cheese on top of that. My kids actually love feta. And then we got a little green onion, a little red onion.
May I dig in over
absolutely.
here? All right.
That gives a little kick for the adults.
Now, where do you teach these classes? I know you're from Grand Rapids. Where does it happen?
Yeah, so these are all pre-recorded online classes. And actually for your viewers, Dina, you asked how to start with knife skills. We're giving your viewers free our 10-minute knife skills and safety class. So they can find that at kidscookrealfood.com/the9 and use it with their kids. I will teach your kids for you.